Hey Source Players, so today is cleanse day. It is Saturday. In my previous attempts, I hadn't fully properly prepared for a cleanse. I never really had successful elimination of gallstones. With the exception of one meal where I had cheese, but other than that, I've avoided dairy all week, which incorporated a lot more fruits, a lot more easily digestible foods this week. And then about 2.5 days ago, I started this. So I've got more to consume. I've been basically drinking it all morning. Now, I mentioned in my previous video, I had bought these pills called Stone Breakers. I've been taking them for weeks now. Every day I take them. Take 2 a day. Hopefully, with the combination of the Stone Breakers, with the addition of having consumed a good amount of malic acid. I've been consuming applesauce. I had applesauce last night and yesterday afternoon started drinking this. And the apple cider has more malic acid than apple juice because apple juice is more refined. This, I'm hoping with the combination of the Stone Breakers, the applesauce, and the apple juice, the apple cider, that things have softened up. The Epsom salt, I have a couple of lemons. So I'm gonna add lemon to the water, Epsom salt mixture. I'm going to do grapefruit and orange. I had a whole dragon fruit last night because dragon fruits are fibrous. So hopefully I am setting myself up for success this time. Okay, so it's 6 o'clock. It's just a little bit after. I forgot to film my first 8 ounce. I got this one in another 2 hours. Cut up a whole lemon, juiced as much as I could, and put that into the whole glass here. I'll be back in 2 hours and do another. All right, so I am juicing my grapefruit. I did 1 orange in here. Okay, so that's it. Also prepping my lemon for my second of the 4 doses. So that'll be for, dose 3 and 4. There's some pulp in there. I'm not even worrying about it. And then I'll leave this aside. And then after I finish this one later on, I'll make another batch. I'll make that batch after, of course, that I do the olive oil and grapefruit juice. All right. So I'm preparing my juice and olive oil. Right? I'm looking at the PDF. The guy that wrote this and whatever, he could not seem to make up his mind on measurements, because it says you need 2/3 of a cup and then it says you need 3/4 of a cup. So these are different measurements. Then it says half a glass of olive oil, but you got to look further back. It says half a cup. Part of the reason why I'm confused is because the instructions are not consistent. And I'm gonna, you know what? Just on default, I'm gonna go with 3/4 of a cup. All right, so literally everything I had in that bowl was exactly 3/4 of a cup. That's it. I've got Italian organic extra virgin, cold pressed from Italy. Trader Joe's has good price on oil, just FYI. So I didn't record either one of my taking the Epsom salt because I'm chronically on my phone. And when I came over here to do my second drink of the Epsom salt, I'm watching a video while I'm drinking it, right? Or whatever. So then I'm like, oh, ding dong, you didn't record. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this a mix. I'm not gonna be super aggressive with it because who knows? I don't wanna wear it. Okay, this will work. So I gotta make more Epsom salt so I can have it ready for the morning. All right, so I got 16 ounces of water in here. And then I've got juice of a whole lemon going in. Okay, 1, 2, and that'll be good. So I'll just put that in the fridge so then I don't have to worry about mixing this in the morning. When I wake up, I can just consume it. All right, it is 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are? If you don't know what that means, you're too young, okay? Or you don't live in the US. All right, I had to delay a little bit after 10. So I'm about to drink and then I'm gonna lay down and then I will resume tomorrow after I've done my other drinks. All right, so bottoms up. Okay. All right. Oh my goodness. Good night. Until tomorrow. All right, it's after 6 a.m. Just woke up. Gonna do this. This is 1/2 of the whole thing. Here we go. Okay, I'll be back in a couple hours. Okay, it's 8-ish, 8:30-ish. We're doing the last of this. I don't want to do it. You know, I felt in the middle of the night, I felt some definite stuff happening here in this side, like where the gallbladder is over here. So it was doing something. Here we go. I think the next ones, I'm not doing magnesium sulfate. I'm gonna do magnesium citrate. It's 10:45 in the morning, and I am happy to say that I have finally passed some stones. They were small, but I could see them, and that is a sign in the right direction, because I've never been able to see any stones passed. So I was amazed that I actually got to see them in the bowl. Even with only like maybe 3 days of like consuming applesauce, apple juice, I'm still able to pass some stones. But again, I do attribute that to the fact that I had been taking these stone breaker supplements, and I'll put a link somewhere. If you have had troubles with it, it is successful, or it has been successful for me over somebody who for the last 8 years had not successfully done one. Do it right, it'll work for you. Okay, bye.